Thank you for tuning in to Future Management Services, ttt.v, Tell the Truth Vision. Um, we do a lot of videos about mental health, sobriety, and life lessons. This is a life lessons as well as mental health because it has a lot to do with your mindset. Everything is dealing with your mindset. As you think about is what you do. So the thing is, the lesson is about listening skills. A lot of us don't have good listening skills. We just want to say what we want to say. This is where patience comes into um, play. So this way, when you are talking with somebody and you get that thought, hold that thought for a minute and really listen to what the person's saying to you. When a person's speaking to you and they spark a thought in your brain, you can just hold that thought for a minute and hear them out because maybe the thought that you have is what they're trying to tell you. Or maybe there's something else that they're talking about that you don't really understand what they're saying to you because of the fact that you're too ready to go ahead and speak what pops in your brain. You have to have a little bit more self control, discipline. You'll learn more if you listen. I mean, really listen to a person. A lot of people talk at each other. That's not the way you communicate. You have to actually give and take. You listen, then you respond. That's the way it's supposed to go. But a lot of people today don't know how to do that. They just want to say what they have to say, like it's more important than what the next person has to say. And that's disrespectful. I mean, it's disrespectful to the person that is trying to talk to you. If you really look at it, it's disrespect. You're not giving them the opportunity to express themselves. Yet you want to express yourself. So it's not fair, if you really look at it. The You learn more by listening anyway. When you're listening, you're taking in the information, and the information is something that the other person wants to share with you because they care about you, or they want to enlighten you about something. And if you act like you know everything, then people are not going to want to share with you because they're going to think, oh, they already think they know everything anyway. And they're not going to want to converse with you, or they won't want to share most important things with you that you need to know because of the fact that they know they're going to be interrupted and they don't want to be bothered with that type of encounter. So you have to really think about what you're doing. A lot of us get thoughts. I'm not, sometimes I want to interrupt and I think about it for a second. I said, nah, I'm going to wait and hear them out. So don't interrupt because you want to say whatever thing sparks up in your mind that they triggered. They triggered that thought. So let them finish what they're saying and then just remember what you have to say and say, are you finished? Politely, are you finished? And ask questions to make sure you understand what they said because you may misinterpret or were half listening and didn't hear clearly what they're trying to convey to you. So reiterate. Oh, so what you're saying is such and such, and this, that, and the third. And they say, no, what I'm saying is X, Y, Z. And then you'd be like, oh, that's going to change your thought that you wanted to interrupt. So you're saying X, Y, Z. So in reference to XYZ, then you can respond. That's how conversation is done. That's how you don't miss your blessings, because a person may be able to tell you something that you don't even know. You don't even know the value of it until you hear it. They may be kind of going around the bush because they used to people interrupting them before they get to the point. When they get to the point, and then you be like, in your mind, oh, that's what you're trying to say. And you'd be surprised. A lot of times, people are saying things that we don't even know about, but they may start off with something we know about. So we impatient and, oh, I know that. Oh yeah, and such, and then we want to add on. So it's important to learn patience in your listening skills. That's going to help you put money in your pocket. A good listener is going to be able to earn more because people will be apt to give you information that you need to know in order to get where they are or where they're going. So listening skills is very important. Sometimes we need to bite our mouth, bite our tongue, and just listen. It's not going to hurt you to just be quiet. Close your mouth. You have two ears, two eyes. Listen twice, look and observe twice, and talk once. Don't talk 2 and 3 times, always running your mouth. Running your mouth is not going to get you anywhere in life. Just running your mouth, unless you're a salesperson and you're trying to sell a product, but you have to listen to the instructor, the person who taught you how to sell or what the product is in order for you to sell it. So you still have to listen. Listening is a very valuable skill, and you need to learn listening. All of us need to practice being better listeners. It doesn't hurt you to close your mouth and pay attention to what the person's saying to you, and then make a reasonable um, a reasonable formulation of what they're saying. So this way, you can answer it or respond intelligently. You can't respond intelligently to something you have half the information. I hope that helps us. Those of us who have an urge or a habit of interrupting others. Ask questions to make sure that you understand what they're saying to you. Don't just say your thoughts. Say, listen, what you're saying is this what you mean? Oh, I can see that. And the reason why is this. Then you respond. Simple. And, you know, like I said, repeat what you said. So that this way, what they said, so this way you have a clear understanding. Anyway, this is a life lessons video by F.M.S, Future Management Services, ttt.v. Another life lessons episode. And your mental health is very important. And a lot of people think mental health, they think something bad, or they may see the video or one of the videos I put out, and they may see the caption of mental health, hashtag mental health, whatever. But everything is mental health. So don't be alarmed or shy to listen to some of those videos as well, because mental health has a lot to do with everything in life. And a lot of us have a mental illness and don't even know it. Like even sobriety, which is going to be my next video that I'm going to do, has to do with mental health. So everything is mental health. So don't feel embarrassed to watch or anything like that. So anyway, I want to thank you for tuning into F.M.S, Future Management Services, ttt.v. And to all the subscribers, I appreciate you. And I want to say Happy New Year to all of each and every one of you who view my videos, and share my videos with those of you that, people that you care about and you love. And together we can heal the nation. And have a great day and a prosperous New Year. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Every single day we're being led astray in life.